Hey, what is up, my ASMR and fragrance family? It is your boy, your whispering perfume pimp, Christopher Cologne, and I am back with another video. So, what I have for today's video is the fragrances that I've been wearing lately, or the fragrances that I've worn last, or whatever you want to, however you want to put it. I haven't even worn any fragrance in like a week, but what I want y'all to do, or what I need y'all to do really, is for the 3,000 subs video that I'm gonna do for Wednesday, I need y'all to go to the community tab, or whatever it's called now, and I have a post up to ask me about asking questions. I need y'all to go in, ask 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions, however many you want to ask, whatever questions you got. Go ahead and ask me some questions so I can record a Q&A video for Wednesday's video, because that's what I'm trying to do. So, and yeah, but so I quit my job too, y'all. I quit my job because last week I missed Tuesday through Friday, and then I didn't go to work for the weekend, and just because the way my head's been, and then nerve pains, and like I haven't been able to, sorry, my daughter texted and it dropped down, and I haven't been able to hold my shit together mentally to keep pushing through my medical problems. So, plus my the hole in my foot is trying to, get bigger and everything again, and I'm just like, I gotta do something. So I quit. So, I'm hoping some of it is stress, and as I, stay away, that it helps with the symptoms, because stress can really negatively impact your body, and stress is really not good for the nervous system. And considering I already have a problem or problems with my nervous system, like the Chiari malformation, the syrinx in my spine, the nerve ripped out by the root in my lower back, and everything, I've been wondering how much of it is impacting my neurological problems. So, because I've went to hell and with it, and it's like with my job they screwed me around for so long that I hated the place. I hated it, and even though they started doing, paying me right, it was it's like being in a bad relationship, You're in a bad relationship for so long, and everything, and the person just keeps doing you wrong, and then the person finally changes. Things get to going better and everything, but you got it in your mind, no matter what, it's always there, of all the times that the person kept fucking you over. So I think that's like what it is with me. So I'm just like, you know what? I don't have it in me mentally to keep pushing through how bad I feel the majority of days. I can't do it no more. So I said, fuck it, I quit. And I'm hoping some of it is stress and anxiety. I'm hoping. So that way the stuff will pull back with me, and I can go back to normal, or closer to normal. So, but yeah, so I quit my job, so I'm gonna have more time to make videos and everything, and do other things for a little while. And when the crypto market comes up, hopefully it does, that's gonna save my ass. So, and hopefully the channel will actually really start growing with me having more time to do this, and I'm gonna start working on my regular channel. So hopefully things will change. We're gonna see. I used to jump out. I've always been the type, go all in or nothing, and I've always just like jumped out there on a leap of faith with myself, and that's what I'm doing again. So we're gonna see how it works. You know what though? I really hate this part of my face. You see how much it just, like, how defined that is. But it's not that bad over here. I don't like it over here. Okay, y'all. 5 minutes of that. Now we're gonna get into the video. First thing is Armoff Aura. Armoff Aura has a magnetic cap. Has a magnetic cap. It's plastic. Now this is one here. This is a summertime fragrance. It's got some warmth to it. Yeah, it's got some warmth to it, but for the most part, it's like a spicy, fresh spray for y'all. Spray for me. It's a spicy freshness. And we'll look up the notes. It's got a fruit, you know. It does have a fruitiness to it. Okay, yeah. So the top notes are bergamot, apple, lemon, black cardamom, and the middle notes are violet, geranium, iris, lavender, and pepper, and the base notes are musk, sandalwood, amber, and vetiver. And you know, Armoff is just a big clone house, so I don't know what this is supposed to be a clone of, but hold on. Okay, a lot of people are saying Invictus EDT, but somebody said Azaro wanted, and it kind of does remind me of Azaro wanted, but I haven't smelled Azaro wanted in a while, so. Okay, so that is Armoff Aura. And then we have another Armoff fragrance. Armoff Club de Nuit. And this is just the original. So spray for y'all, spray for me. Damn, I can't smell none. There we go. Yeah, I can't smell it like I should be smelling it. Yeah, so the on fragrance net is $22.67. It's $22.67 on fragrance net, and this is like a 1 million clone. I guess you could say it smells a lot like it. But the top notes are mandarin orange, grapefruit, and mint, and then the middle notes are pepper, cloves, cinnamon, and ginger, and then it bottoms out with leather, pink pepper, patchouli, and amber. So, I didn't like this at first. And I don't know why, but I didn't like it at first, but it grew on me, so. I like the style of the bottles and this cap and everything. So that's Armoff Club de Nuit Man. Okay, and then we'll go into my absolute all-time favorite fragrance. I mean, there's other ones that are close to it now, but Tommy, the original Tommy Hilfiger, doesn't last as long as I remember back in the day. But man, this is still the best. Clean spiciness to it. I broke the cap though. That sucks. And this is the bottle Leslie got me. Yeah, I love this stuff. Spray for y'all. Spray for me. It's got like a very you know, it's clean, it's spicy, it's woodsy because it has a very wood chips, like a cedar chip, wood chips kind of smell scent to it too. I think. I don't know if other people smell that, but that's what I smell, and I've smelled it. You know, I've smelled that the whole time. But yeah. So and it has cactus. What else does it? I'm trying to remember the other notes it has. I don't know. It's your. To me, this is more of a complex fragrance. Okay, so on the website says it has lavender, amber, apple, spearmint, citrus, cinnamon, and cranberry. I don't think I've ever seen cranberry in the notes. Like I've seen cactus and yuzu and these and mint, you know, and stuff like that in it. But I don't think I've ever seen cranberry in the notes. But I've never looked at it on the site, on the Tommy Hilfiger site. So, but yeah, that is Tommy Hilfiger. Okay, and then we're gonna go into the one that I got just like 2 or 3 weeks ago. This stuff smells good. And Kurt, if you're listening, I need to do a video on all my fragrances. All my Banana Republic fragrances. So this is real fruity. Spray for y'all. Spray for me. It's a unisex. It's fruity. It has like a, I don't know, there's a smell to it that reminds me of cough syrup now that I'm smelling it. So I'm trying to remember the note or what all the notes are supposed to be on it. And now I got my mind on something that I should have said at the beginning of the video. Okay. I could flip this fragrance. I really like this fragrance, but because I got it for $20 and everywhere else it's like 40. So, but yeah, the top notes are pomegranate, rhubarb, pear, and Calabrian bergamot. The middle notes are tuberose, orange blossom, and Egyptian jasmine, and the base notes are Indonesian patchouli leaf, bourbon vanilla, and musk. And I get the rhubarb and the pomegranate out of it. I get the vanilla, and I can probably get the jasmine out of it too. It's been a long time since I've smelled jasmine, so yeah, I can get a lot of those notes out of it. So, but that is, yeah. Let's see how much it is on other things under shopping. Okay, so on Shine, however you pronounce it, it's $27.50. I wouldn't trust buying cologne off of there. I mean, it probably still smells good, but it probably doesn't smell like the real thing, because that's just like the Afnan 9PM that I got from Temu. Smells like a watered down version, and the cap is different than the real thing. So, yeah, it's not. I don't think it's real. But yeah, Fragrance Net has this for $40. Maple Prime, don't know what that is, $36.99. I'm seeing a bunch of, they got it on Macari for $19. Okay, this highway behind me is pretty noisy out of nowhere. Okay, now we have Dr. Squatch, Glacial Falls. Dr. Squatch, Glacial Falls. that shit. You can't see it on here though. But it's half the bottle. So Hugo B said it smells like Sauvage. Yeah, it does remind me of Sauvage EDT. The notes are cedarwood, Virginia. I don't know why they say that. Why not call it Virginia cedarwood? Sounds a lot better. Cloves and bergamot. So you do get, it's real fresh, real clean, has some spiciness to it. So the cloves will add the spiciness to it. But yeah, so spray for y'all. And I'll just get a whiff of that because I don't need to be spraying this that much because I'm almost out. And the Dr. Squatches are some of my favorite ones. Okay, and then what we have next is Rainforest Mist. This is another fresh, spicy fragrance. Clean. Spray for y'all. Spray for me. Whew. Got the alcohol in it. Got a bit of a creaminess coming off of my skin. Yeah. So, yeah, and the Rainforest Mist, spearmint, eucalyptus, cedarwood. This is another one. It kind of leans towards Sauvage, I think. So Sauvage EDT, but yeah, it's a really good smelling fragrance. And what's on my skin is real citrusy. So, yeah. So we're gonna set that down, and then we're gonna do Dolce & Gabbana light blue. Light blue summer vibes. The bottle always makes me think of my grandma because it looks like some cookware my grandma used to have. So, and this, I got this when it first came out. I got this from Ulta, but to me it smells like a spicy version of the original. That's just that it doesn't. It smells like the original Dolce & Gabbana light blue with spice. So, I wish this damn highway man would quit being so noisy today. But spray for y'all, spray for me. My nose is all messed up from the different smells right now. But yeah, if you know what the original smells like, just throw in spiciness to it, and that's it. That's what I think. But now we have, and for the last one, we have my newest Dr. Squatch, Castaway Cove. Castaway Cove. I'm not even gonna tell y'all what it smells like because I've only worn it I think once, maybe twice, and yeah, and I'm not smelling right now, but yeah. So I'm just gonna tell you what the website says, but it says bergamot, lavender, and vanilla. Bergamot, lavender, and vanilla. Yeah, tropical florals and exotic spices is what the site's saying. So, yeah, and kind of reminds me of Irish Spring soap, kind of. like spicier version, I guess you could say, a spicier, woodsier version of it. So, but yeah. But yeah, that is Castaway Cove. Castaway Cove. Okay, y'all. So that's the video for today. And don't forget to go to the community tab, because I got a post up for the 3,000 subs video, which will be Wednesday's video. Don't forget to go to the community tab and ask me a question. Because it's gonna be a Q&A. So, and I might do whatever it's called, Chat GPT, because I typed in on that, what would you ask Christopher Cologne? What's the 50 questions you would ask Christopher Cologne? And it, just some regular old basic questions, but then it had like a couple questions. I was like, well, damn, that thing's really picking up from what I've said in videos, so might do that too at one point in time. But yeah, go in and ask me a question or whatever, so I can have enough questions to make a video long enough. But yeah, so I'm gonna get off here, y'all. Y'all take it easy, have a good one, and peace, 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 peace.